Gibbs. Thompson. Knight. Thompson again. Mooney. And Mooney scores for Manly.
For 16 minutes gone, first half. This is Cook giving a one-handed pass through Folks onto Graham Hughes. Vorton with a bootlace tackle. Steve Mortimer. He's lost it. Picked up by Graham Hughes. And play is about 3 metres out from the quarter line, and referee Hartley has restarted the tackle count. Anderson in centre field on the Manly quarter line. Out to Cook. Cook going strongly. Pass down to Paponis. And Paponis scores for Canterbury to level the scores at 3 points all. 10 metres out now. Scoreline 3-all. Steve Mortimer. A high bomb. Edie's under it. He's got it, Edie.
Took it brilliantly, didn't he?
Yes, he did, and I must admit...
magnificent.
I must admit I was...
Graham Hughes was definitely offside, number 10.
Yes,
and,
but I was...
He certainly harassed Edie, but we saw the Wombat at his best there, and takes like that, Edie makes look easy.
And here's Krilic making a burst downfield. To finish what I was going to say, I must admit I was barracking for Edie to take that safely. Champion footballer who's been sadly out of form. Here he is now. That's Steve Cray. Ian Thompson. Taking a buffeting in there. Just on his own side of the halfway. Alan Thompson. Russell Gardner. Got the pass out to Walker. Turns it on the inside to Gibbs. Out further to Mooney. Inside to Alan Thompson. Alan Thompson floats the ball on the inside. Came off Gardner. Went back and diving in is Tom Mooney. Oh, what a try.
Watch Vorton, the red-headed lock for Manly. He's always there or thereabouts when it comes to the defence. Gibbs has lost it. Michael Blake has it for Manly. Swerving around one and lacking for support. A runner.
I think young Gibbs saved a very dangerous situation, because that was one of the characteristics of Steve Mortimer's game.
Steve Knight. He must score. Cutler's got him, but too late. Knight has scored Manly's third try. Manly 9, Canterbury 3 now.
That's a wonderful try to Stephen Knight, and he's playing his last game of rugby league.
Give them that lift, I think, is their halfback, Stevie Mortimer.
Watch him now. Giving it to Peter Smith. That's Cook. Players on the Manly 22 line. Steve Mortimer running as the foil. Graham Hughes taken by Steve Knight. Steve Mortimer, Casillas, and he's put down just outside the quarter line again. Manly's defence very sound at the moment. Steve Mortimer. 10 metres out, last tackle. Graham Hughes is the man you probably should be watching. That's him with the ball. The grab, it's been taken by Folks miraculously off a Manly player. And it's a Canterbury Bankstown try. 11-6 in favour of Manly as we stand by to watch it again on the map.
Half a little bit lethargically, but it was a little...
Hits it sweetly. 2 points to Canterbury. And the Bulldogs are back. Down 11 points to 8 in Channel 10's big game. Scrum about 8 metres on the Canterbury side of the halfway. .11 minutes gone, second half. Manly 11, Canterbury 8. Well, let's watch the referee. It's a penalty to Manly.
Martin. Alan Thompson. Knight. Krilich.
Canterbury very thin on that left-hand side of the field at the moment. Opponents urgently calling them over.
Alan Thompson has already spotted it. Eadie into the back line, got a pass away to Gartner. Gartner has Cutler to beat, gets it down, and that's a try to Manly's Russell Gartner.
A great try to Russell Gartner. He's certainly a wonderful player, a brilliant player.
Far too many errors to hope that they can whittle away this deficit as Eadie again stands and gets it to Krilich.
He's having a great game, Max Krilich. He's been out most of the season with injury and has had a bad year injury-wise, but he's certainly back to his best here today.
Gartner. And it's through Gibbs out to Mooney. And Mooney has scored try number 15. Or has he? Yes. Plenty of people, I would think, out Belmore way, Peter Peters, ready to argue with your last comment. It was a pretty hard-hitting one, I thought. Max Krilich now.
Yes, it was, Ray, but I've said all along this season that I don't rate Canterbury a top side. And I think they're wasting their time in the big games if they get there.
Here's Russell Gartner stepping inside the 22. Last tackle coming up for Manly. It's with Alan Thompson. He puts the left foot bomb into the air. And a Canterbury player charged a Manly player out of the action for mine. In fact, the Manly player is not in picture, so it's senseless describing it any further to you, but there was definitely an infringement by a Canterbury player from where I saw it.
Did you see Tom Mooney chase that kick? Give me number 4, he said.
So this scrum is packing close to the Canterbury line, as you can see. And it's a Manly ball as Gibbs goes to the left and then steps. And is cut down a metre out. Here it comes towards Mooney's flank again. Eadie to Gartner. Gartner, if he passes, he'll give Mooney his try. But Gartner goes in himself. Manly 20, Canterbury 8. Wowee.
There's a lot of stars out there on this Manly side today, but a wonderful player. I don't think I've seen a better one.
I'm glad you said that, because I was hoping to get the opportunity of expressing a few simple words, but it's all been done. And if we have seen the last of Bobby Thornton, and I'm told that we have, just thanks for the memories. They've been fantastic. Alan Thompson, Michael Blake. Oh, he split the... Down to the 22, this youngster.
Great tackle by Cutler. No, Stevie Mortimer was getting across there.
It was Steve Mortimer, Keith. Alan Thompson. Graham Eadie. Gibbs, quick ball required to Walker. On to Gartner. Mooney will go inside. He does. Mooney, he'll score again, will he? Yes. Yes. Yes, he scored his 4th try for mine. Watch Hartley. Yes, it's a try.
Greg Hartley.
The Manly fans in rapture at Tom Mooney's 4 tries.
Greg Hartley asked the linesman.
Full time and a commanding lead of 15 points to Manly. Steve Mortimer, a one-hander down to Cook, then back to Folkes, who gets the pass back, and it's Johnny Gibbs for Manly. Chased by Cutler. Brushes Cutler away. He leads by about 2 metres. He's running away from him. Gibbs is running away from Cutler after seemingly... I think he's lost it.
I thought he lost it.
I think he's lost it.
No, I don't think so. He's going to be... Yes, he has.
Well, how would you be? Cutler had Gibbs. Gibbs pushed him off and sprinted 2 metres clear and then...
A bit of extra energy for the dive. I don't think the little man had it, little Johnny Gibbs.
Here's Peter Casellas making a fine run for Canterbury. Folks. Oh, Canterbury playing dreadfully at the moment. Well, not just at the moment. They've had an awful game. Abbott. I know a certain race commentator friend of mine who will be a very disappointed man tonight.
Yes, I think I know who you're talking about.
Peter Smith now. 15 metres into Manly territory. Mortimer. Oh, he split them again. He's going for the line. Gibbs is chasing, but Mortimer's in for mine. 23 points to 11.
Paponis 10-4 in the scrums, and I can't recall Paponis being beaten by such a margin this year, but over the years Krilich has managed to finish on top of Paponis, and I was speaking to him before today's game, and he said, don't worry about the ball. He said, I'll beat your fellow countryman hands down today, and he's certainly done that.
Walker, he's lost it. And this could well be the last scrum of the game. There's the siren. And the end of the season for Manly is at the end for Canterbury. We won't know until this time tomorrow. Manly defeating Canterbury 23 points to 11 here at Brookvale Oval. And I'll be back in just a moment with the man of the match from Electronic Sales and Rentals and National Panasonic.